Okay guys, so before I start this video, I would like to actually thank you for the previous video about family viz. That is actually one of my most viewed videos within 48 hours, so thank you for that. I did trigger some 10-year-olds, but that doesn't matter because it was my most viewed video within 48 hours, so I'd like to say thank you. And so today's video is going to be about furries. Yeah, the furry side of YouTube basically. If you don't know what a furry is well, basically it's just a person who was mentally scarred when they were small or something, and they just wear fursuit now when they're as adults. Yes, grown men and women wearing fursuits is actually kind of strange and weird. I'm not judging on anyone, and I'm not hating on the furries of YouTube, but I just want to really get this video out there, so hope you guys enjoy.
Tell a pen girl you can HMU. I don't wanna cuddle.
Hi everyone, my name is Majira, and today I am making a highly requested video, and that is the story of how I told my parents that I'm a furry. Side note, my friend Rainy Chaos also made this video, so if you want another story like this one, I'll put the link to her video down below and you can go watch it if you want after this video. So my story kind of starts at my freshman year. So my freshman year of high school, I stumbled upon the fandom online. I was 14 at the time, and I found it around the time summer was starting, so the whole summer I was obsessed with it. I hid being a furry from my parents for about 2 years because
I wonder why you hate being a furry. It's ordinary being a furry, it's just not it's kind of strange, to be honest. Some people in high school are into anime, art, film, sports, and you're interested in fursuits and dressing up as an animal and role-playing as that animal. It's kind of weird.
I didn't really feel the need to tell them, since I wasn't buying fursuits or going to cons or anything. But when I was 16 years old, I wanted to go to Anthrocon. And over spring break of my junior year, when I was 16, I was away for a trip for my school's marching band. And I decided while I was away, I would ask my mom if I can go. So I opened up Facebook Messenger on my phone and I said something along the lines of, hey, there is a convention in Pittsburgh in July called Anthrocon, and I was wondering if I could go. And
yeah, I wonder why you wouldn't tell them it's a furry convention. Because telling your parents over text, I'm gonna go to a furry convention, well, it's the first time finding out you are a furry, and it's just kind of strange. Yeah, it's very strange and surreal thing of just finding out your child is a furry. If I was a parent in that situation, I would not know what to do straight up.
she messages me back, a furry convention? We'll talk about it when you get home.
Damn right, you're gonna talk about it. This is your first time finding out your child that he or she's a furry. Obviously, you're gonna talk about it. You've never talked about this obsession of dressing up as animals and role-playing them, never before, so your parents probably were worried.
Anyway, when I got home later that week, we sat down and we talked about it. I told her kind of what a furry is, and I explained it to her as a form of art. And I told her how it's just an appreciation for anthropomorphic animals in the form of art.
So you told your mother it was an art. Well, I'm not judging, but some people say that art can only be music or even pictures. Some people disagree about video games being art, but I don't understand how dressing up in a fursuit is an art. I really don't understand. If your parents are fine about that, well, that's okay. No, your parents must have scarred you somehow when you were small, because now you're dressing up in a fursuit as a grown man. Just think about it.
And I told her that Anthrocon was an art convention, which is pretty true because, thousands of people are wearing giant arts, aka fursuits, so she was very open-minded about it.
Well, she does have to be open-minded about it, because she's what are you supposed to say to your 16-year-old son? You can't do that. It's just strange talking about it. If that was my son or daughter, I would not know what to do. That would be the only option. you just failed as a parent. If your son or daughter dresses up in a fursuit, you have failed as a parent. Something went wrong with your child when they were young or something.
And I showed her some art and some fursuits that I really liked, and she said that it was kind of cool, and she probably would have been a furry too if it was around when she was my age. So that was pretty cool. We also established that my mom's persona would be a zombie squirrel, and we...
You know how they say like father like son? This is like son like mother or something, because it's just strange. It must just be in those family genes. I'm gonna be a furry. My son's gonna be a furry. My brother's gonna be a furry. My cousin's gonna be a furry, and my father will be a furry as well. It's just very strange.
Established that my dad's persona would be a moose. Speaking of my dad, I didn't really tell him that I was a furry because my mom did it for me, and he did not understand at all.
So I think the only person who's actually has a brain cell in this family might be this guy's father. I've said this 1,000 times probably in this video. Like, what are you supposed to say to your child if they say you're furry? Like, you can't really say no. It's because it might be strange, but it's not like harmful or anything.
He kind of thinks it's weird and like an expensive hobby, but he doesn't like really care that much. Like, he just is letting me do my own thing.
He thinks it's weird. He doesn't think it. He knows it's weird. Like, it is weird. Like, dressing up as in a fursuit, it's just strange, weird. You don't see thousands of people, well, millions of people, like, or every single day dressing up as a fursuit outside. If I go outside right now, I bet you £2,000 there would not be a single furry on my street at all. I've never seen a furry in my life, but I'm just saying, you know, it's America, and America's a bit strange, but so yeah.
And that's cool. But yeah, my dad thinks it's like kind of weird, but I mean, like, it is pretty weird. Like, oh well.
So the thing that I don't really understand is he admits it's weird as well. Like, that's just strange. You knowing it's weird and you still doing it. Like, doesn't that like affect you or anything? Like, I know this is weird and I know this is not normal, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm a bit of a weirdo. Yeah. So guys, that was the video. Don't send any hate to Majid Strawberry. He's actually quite a good YouTuber. Well, he does regular YouTube stuff, but just as a furry, the hate's just really not unneeded. And if you did get triggered by this video, just like this video anyway, and please subscribe, put post notification on, and bye.